Okay, I gotta talk about this situation. There's a lot to unpack here. Now, obviously, if you've heard about the situation, you already know that this isn't really clickbait. I don't know any of these people. I don't know both of these people. I don't know this dude called imnotkenneth. I don't know this girl named Kathelina, but I've seen this situation go around Twitter. And beforehand, I thought it was just some fake ass, kick fucking dumbass shit. I thought it was just some fake degenerate shit on stream. I thought it was like not real, but apparently it is real, so let's get into it. So apparently this dude called imnotkenneth and this girl called Kathelina, they got into a relationship for like 2 to 3 years or whatever. They got like a bad, they were kind of going through like a toxic relationship, and then this dude apparently caught her cheating on him with her own blood cousin. Ew. Honestly, like that's fucked, bro. You got me fucked all the way up. Cheating is already bad as it is, but to do it with your blood cousin.
Adultery is bad, but incest is fucked up!
First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of.
Like, she needs psychological help. Like she needs to go to therapy for maybe like the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years. I got a female cousin. I have female cousins that I care and, love and cherish. But in no way am I thinking about fucking them. Like, are you kidding me right now? Okay, so I watched both videos. Pretty much like the guy was pretty much talking about his experience and how he found out that his girl was cheating on him with her cousin. He even put receipts and, photos, videos, text messages between the two. To be completely honest with you, it makes me sick to my stomach that people are sick enough to have sexual intercourse with their family members.
My fucking girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. See, shit like this ain't even funny, cause I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the fuck preyed on my downfall this much for some shit like this to happen to me? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that shit, and I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. The FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. Just butt ass naked, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, damn, it's GG's. She just cheated on me. But that's not how it ended, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room. I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that shit, but not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room, and then I locked my door, and that's when she started banging on my door saying, "Kenneth, open the door, give me my phone."
Kenneth! Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Hello? Kenneth! Hello? Kenneth! Please! Please, open the door, let's talk!
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like, you really are fucked up in the head.
Can we talk, please?
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door!
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Honestly, I thought that this was some Alabama fucking white people shit. I didn't know that black Americans were in that wave as well. No, I'm just playing. Obviously, incest can happen in any race. It doesn't make it less fucked up. It's like I'm still, dumbfounded by this entire situation. I wouldn't even know what to do in this predicament. At this point, if I was him, I would just obviously expose that as well, yes, but I would block this woman off of everything.
Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship. When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything, and I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, But what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
And as I was watching the girl's video, I feel like she addressed that she cheated on her ex, and you know, she's like very remorseful for like what she did to her ex or whatever. It's talking about, oh, you know, I'm sorry for the pain that I caused you and all that. She's talking as if it's like normal infidelity when she knows damn well that what she did wasn't really normal. It's not normal infidelity. Like, you cheated on the man, yes, but you cheated on him with your own cousin. Like, you can't just, it's like the cherry on top. It's like a detail that you can't miss. And in the entire 12-minute video that she posted on her YouTube channel, she doesn't mention her cousin one time. She mentioned, you know, her mental health. She mentioned serious allegations. But I feel like in this video, she only like talk about these allegations because she's like, oh, you know, since he said this about me, you know, oh, since he said that I did bad things, then I'm also gonna expose his dirty laundry and, you know, say this. If he like forced himself on you during the relationship or whatever the case may be, why didn't you say anything back then? Why did you have to wait until he literally exposes you for cheating on him with your own blood cousin for you to say something of this magnitude? Because that is a serious allegation, obviously. And I know it's very hard for women to go forward and expose their rape because they're feared that they're not going to get, you know, much credibility off of that accusation. When stuff like that happens, the only evidence that you can have is physical evidence at the doctors, and obviously you gotta like press charges immediately. But again, I know that it's like not all black and white, and that it's also difficult for, you know, victims to come forward. But again, the way she just kind of brought these allegations to light, very suspicious. And she's also been talking about her depression. Look, I mean, I don't know this woman. I hope she goes through help. I don't wish for her death at all. I don't think she should self-delete, but I do think she needs serious psychological help, because obviously this is not normal. I also wish the best for that fella as well, because that's crazy. And obviously, just because this happened to you doesn't mean that relationships aren't worth giving a try, but I wish the best for, you know, every party involved, obviously. Okay, I just wanted to talk about the situation a little bit. Crazy situation.